A passionate crowd tonight as hundreds of people filled the streets of Eugene to raise awareness about sexual violence. KEZI 9 News reporter Sarah Hurwitz is live in the studio with stories from survivors. Sarah?
Brian, a huge showing of support tonight at an event that organizers say is vital in raising awareness and demonstrating against sexual violence. Now tonight the crowd heard from a Sri Lankan writer who has documented the stories of sexual violence survivors, noting that every person is unique and even judging those who work in strip clubs isn't fair because they're just trying to organize their lives. And the crowd also heard from a number of choirs, and then they took to the streets chanting "Survivors Unite, Take Back the Night." Survivors say the events help them feel not alone.
I did everything to try to convince myself that what happened didn't happen, and I was even more impacted by the fact that the people around me were telling me that I was imagining things or that it didn't happen, so it was really rough. So this is, I think, what makes these kind of things so empowering, is that no one questions you.
It's very real, and I think that advocating for bodily autonomy for anybody and everyone is a big way to increase reporting and make people feel comfortable.
And I think that it's something that kind of gets overlooked or gets talked about in a really not productive way.
And the march went from the University of Oregon campus down to LCC downtown. And that march did conclude at LCC, where the group held a speak out where survivors could share their stories. Live in the studio, Sarah Hurwitz, KEZI 9 News.